A can opener.
Can opener.
FE230 Canopener.
11 tier, czyli FV230 Canopener.
FV230 Can Opener.
Is this tank going to be unbearably toxic for everything but the highest penetration tier 10 tanks? Yes, it really is.
Huh? Is this real? Is this thing on? Nah, that's not real, no? No, this is real, dude.
This tank is actually kinda disgusting, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you know this new British tank you've seen your favorite YouTubers review, which its armor model completely makes sense and it's definitely not broken. You probably know everything about it already, but did you know that its DPM can also be absolutely broken? It is supposed to be 2.8, but it can become 3.9. And real quick, here's why. If I wanna shoot normally and I reload every 18 seconds my nuke, I'd be able to shoot 3.3 times per minute. So my DPM would then become 2.8. For a single shooter, the DPM is also 2.8. Now, if I was up close with the enemies and I was doing the trick all the time, I would reload 9 seconds, then switch with intuition, which takes 4 seconds, so I would reload every 13 seconds. The double fucking. That would mean I would shoot roughly 4.5 times per minute my double shot, and that would put me to the DPM of 3.8 at least. So, normally you reload 18 seconds the double shot, and while in that mode to double shoot you are very slow, but you can do that in 13 actually. You see here I just double shot, but I'm reloading 9 seconds instead of 18. And at the end, when I reload and I switch with intuition, which takes 4 seconds, I can double shoot again, which means I just reloaded my double shot within 13 seconds. The only negative is that you have to be on a single shell on AP, and when you want to shoot you need 4 seconds to switch with intuition to either a single shot, or you have 4 seconds to think about it whether you want to double shoot. Which here I was going to just switch to a single shot because it's far away, but at the very end I decided, fuck it, I'ma go for a double shot. And I reloaded 1 more second more because I hesitated, but you get the point. So basically here's how it works in practice, and later I will explain it carefully, slowly, what you have to do to achieve this. First and foremost, you need 2 shells either of APs or HEs, but HEs are kinda useful usually, so I would prefer APs. And you need to shoot out the second shell, so that it's not possible to load 2 shells. As you can see, I have AP loaded, but I cannot shoot it. Whenever I see an enemy, I will have to switch to APCRs, which takes 4 seconds, and at that frame of time I have to decide if I want to shoot a single shot or I want to double shot. So I'm getting into the position, and as soon as somebody gets spotted, I switch to APCRs. Now, I noticed that I would have an opportunity to double shoot and maximize my DPM. Also, ABR conveniently just drove into the middle, and I switched to double shot. And right after I did that, I very quickly went onto my AP rounds again. That means I'm reloading my single shell for 9 seconds now. But when I reload and I want to switch to double shot, which takes 4 seconds, I will be able to shoot it within 13 seconds of shooting. But actually, if you end up in a position where you have a single APCR loaded, it's no problem, you can just switch the modes, and within 2 seconds you can perform the double fuck. And here you can see a situation where this is extremely powerful, because I can just farm the sides of the tanks and do the trick consistently. So I'm getting into a position where I know I will be able to shoot, and during the intuition period, I decided to switch the modes to double shoot and boom. Right after the shot I went to my AP and I'm reloading for 9 seconds. And because I'm in a fast mode, I quickly went back and came forward. When I reloaded, I also switched with intuition to APCRs again, and I again decided to switch the modes as well. I shot, really quickly went onto AP, went back fast, reloaded fast, time to come back for some fucky, intuition time, switching modes time, and boom. Again going onto my AP, going back fast, switching with intuition to APCRs, switching the modes also, and boom. And in situations like this, it's pretty much rinse and repeat. For maximizing the DPM, I would suggest pressing once the type of ammunition you are not on, so that after shooting, it will actually automatically reload that type of ammunition, so you don't lose any time. But in this battle I often forgot to do it, but whatever, it's not that much. And within a literal minute, I went from 1.9k damage to 5.9. So 4k DPM. This tank is so broken that this is literally the first battle I've played when I was trying to record it, like some footage for it. As you can see from the further distance, I normally play like a single shooter. Also this tank, like the armor is ridiculous. What the fuck, how do I bounce this? And look at the amount of HP I have. Like, what the fuck is this tank? I got to do few more single shots into the FV and then the Leo 1. And then at the very end I once again performed the trick and got myself a 8k game in total, which is quite nice. Nice, quite nice, not a bad tank, no, not bad. To summarize: 1. Load 2 APs. 2. Get into the battle, shoot out one of the 2 APs and load the other one. 3. When you are about to engage an enemy, switch to APCRs. Switch the mode with your X button and preferably click 1 key to immediately reload APs afterwards, but you can just, spam it after you shoot it. When you load your AP round, do it again. Intuition to APCRs, press X in the meantime, press 1 and shoot. Enjoy your balanced 4k DPM hunt down tank. Go!